Hello everyone! This is Monsterus from SNMGD, and we're playing the Tiny Bookshop. It is a casual game. It's a little fun. I'm gonna play with my controller. Hello, Wolf! How goes it? So let us begin. How does one start? I turn on the controller. I popped over from Zero Stream. Aww. Aw, poor Zarif. Oh, let me go turn off the controller apparently. I thought I could. Maybe when I start it up. How's Zero Stream doing? Leaving everything behind for a quality life by the sea. The Tiny Bookshop. There's no upper limit how many books, something. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1st. Oh, fantastic! Oh, I have to move them. Okay. Aww. Person. Hello, person. Greetings. Hi, welcome. Please enjoy my little store. Oh, her name is Tildy. Ha! My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Like what? Who are you? You know what? I'm gonna say who. What? I'm gonna say what? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources anyway. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I used to be a librarian, but now I'm a kidder. I'm Tildy. I used to run the local bookstore here. Oh, she used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Ah, retired librarian, bookstore keeper. Let's see. You should know us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. Ah, nice. So you won't ever lose it. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection, see if I can find something worthwhile. Well, I do have crime, apparently, and I do have... Oh, she took a crime book. Bravo! And you had the right book on hand. When the customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Okay. Another Pam Schmai for the shelf. Sadly, you did not have the right book on offer. Okay. Even though you may not have the book of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sales chance. You can check your sales chance at any time by pressing the window button and game genres. Okay. So the sales chance. Crime. Sales chance with skill with none of the stock books. +3 for Tildy. Inspect some hidden information. Like sales chance. Sales chance 25. Shows the audience some books might find that they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Manage to sell the last book of the genre in the mark of a great bookseller. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello! Hello, person. Bonjour. Oh, nice. This shop is ship-shape. I don't like facts books. Good day. Travelers. Everyone really wants to buy. Huh. Hey. Seagull. I'm happy. I can poke a seagull. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? His name is Fern. I see you already talked to Tildy. Did she know everything? Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. She told me all about the reviews before I even started my job here. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonebury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I'm sort of a write for them. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. You arrived in the kind of only interesting thing that happened around here in a while. So you have my excuse my nosiness, but I'm sort of my job to write about you. How about you can help me out by answering a few questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the event calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Booktoneburg? Need an escape, searching for where I belong, want an adventure. Ooh. Oh. Wolf, what do you think? 1, 2, or 3? 1, need an escape. 2, searching for where I belong. Or 3, wanting an adventure. Two? Searching where I belong. Fantastic. Oh, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, what's your first impression of this town? Very, windy. 1, 2, bit intimidating. I'm sorry. 1, very windy. 2, bit intimidating. 3, friendly, I think. I think everyone's very friendly. From what I can tell. Because everyone's like saying, hi, bonjour. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intention. Thanks so much for this little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have a first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. Bye, Fern. Oh, enjoy the books. Oh, I need to... Can I stock up? Because, he bought nothing. Coastal Wildlife Book Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You'll recognize the moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You'll remember seeing a standard one at the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in the flight. It is a characteristic bright orange spot on their otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem to be a menace to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Wait, birds steal books? Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles in pictures shown to look different from below the water surface. Were you aware that hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Yes, I do. And acorn barnacle legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you're gaining a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Nice. Maybe there's going to be something new facts. Can I poke the bird? Yes! Ooh, someone is buying a lot of books. Thank you, sir. You bought like 4 books. Made some money. Bye. Oh, I guess I have to close. Bookshop review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Alright, so we're low on classics, crime. I think we should probably maintain an inventory of 10, at least. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Booksburg. Tuesday, summer 2nd. Bookstonebury. Newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of finding your true home and starting a humble business abroad? This is precisely what the tiny bookstore operator had done, choosing their very own Bookstoneburg at their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstonebury to be very friendly, finding out more about the new and exciting shops by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. So, weather's gonna be sunny. Ooh, Saturday is the weekly flea market. Okay, Saturday. Got it. You check out the weather. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. Guests call on word travels, bail on budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. And you say, I have money in your pocket, and all the books you own, both in your shop and storage. Looks like you're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Okay. Maybe valuable. You know, I'm going to get some books that are 0. Cool. Classified section is, will some have bits and bobs? Let's pick up this lonely cactus. For free? A bit prickly and has a heart of gold. While equipped. Oh, equipping cactus gives you chances of selling books? And danger? What does danger mean? Small and dangerous. 2%. Will people get hurt? Hold on. I want to buy more. There we go. That was worth 5 gold coins. One day. Second, inspiration duration while equipped. -15 to classified effects, +2 daily expenses. Oh, this gives us more money. Ooh, what do you think? Well, should we hold off a little bit before we spend a good chunk of our money on a cooler? Because I'm already seeing, like, I can probably game break this by saying, what can give us more money? Hold off a small bit. That's fair. Let's close the newspaper, because this is our first time. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. Press, oh, left trigger? Okay. To open your bar. From there, you can open the newspaper and customize the bookshop, among other things. Ooh, press Y to customize your bookstore. Alright, cactus. Ooh. Let's put the danger cactus here. Nice, you get a boost. Sometimes can increase your sales chance for certain genres and change the effects of other items. Watch out though, sometimes it comes at expense of another genre. Equip items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. My daily expense is 4. I should always have 4. See what this item does. To remove it, press X. Alright, we'll just put it here. Oh, we can put it inside. You know what? I'm gonna leave it at the window though. That feels safer. We can paint it. Try select paint category. I like the green though. I'm okay with green. Fine. I will make the top of this folding chair. Guest book. Oh, people left some sweet messages here. Nice. We will make teal for the roof. Maybe darker. Yeah, darker. Eh. Looks weird. What if we do... No. I could just be boring and just do a black roof. Okay, we can have a... What is this? Why not show off some of your beloved items here? Equip, you get a... While equipped, it gives you a daily expense of 1. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. A sign that says books. While equipped, gives you a 5% chance with customer count. Small and hangs. Yeah, sure. Okay, so it's... Okay, fine. We'll put her here. Can I... Wait. +2 customer count. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, 5% customer count. Okay, sure. We'll bring that inside. Kinda. Sure. Here works fine. Wish I could rotate this. Let's see. I can. You said I can color my shelves. Paint. Let's do. Not a lot of color choices here. Sure. What is danger? Alright, let's paint our car. Fine, purple car. Confirm. Aw, thank you, dear. Oh yeah, it is cute. Let's see. Oh. Let me go ahead. I see. Go ahead, Wolf, and type that again one more time for me, dear. My chat was acting a little wonky, so all I saw was Mathador's messages. I was kind of confused because I'm thinking I'm getting that error again. I'm hoping I'm not. Going to the location has a travel expense, which is based on your daily expense as well as your parking fees for local location. So I'm always going to be spending $5 plus $4 for maintenance. Got it. So I have to make sure I maintain 9 coins. These are the books in your storage. Use LB and RB to select genres and start stocking the shelves. I have 180 stream games, 182 if you count Minecraft, Escape from Tarkov, so I don't know what to play. Oh, Are you feeling violent or creative? That's the question you should ask. These are the books in your storage. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Now it's in your shop. Stock more books of the genre increases your odds of people finding the book that they are looking within the genre. Sells chance of genre by pressing that. Now you can remove the book from your shelves by pressing X. How about we, you know, not act like savages? I need to buy another bookshelf. Alright. Five of those. Now, classic seems to be not popular. Let's see, we'll put by fax. And travel. And I think our cactus gives us a boon for... I think it was drama? I'll just throw a whole bunch of crime books above. I was feeling aggressive. I would be playing Ready or Not. I'm already finishing Halo. By that I mean all the Halos. I've been playing Minecraft earlier. I guess I could wait and see what comes up. Oh, is there a series that you haven't finished yet? Do you notice that you can look around the location, moving your cursor at the edge of the screen and follow. You can also interact with things by navigating to them in your cruiser and pressing A. Let's pick up the buoy. Buoy, oh buoy. While equipped. Oh, 1% chance to increase travel sales chance. Nice. Bird. Every time I see a bird, I want to poke it. Pokety poke. I knocked it over. Seems like the telescope is out of order for now. Best check it back later. Coastal life look. Let's not read that, but I will poke at the bird. Okay, so it's the same information. Got it. Poke bird. Yay. Huh. Alright, I guess we'll open up. Kind of feel like I need to... Forgot what my cactus does. Tomb Raider, aka all three, and Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is also the late-ish, so I might not book up my PC again. Otherwise, I won't be going to bed tonight. Oh, that's true. Well, I guess. You know what? I think if you have the time, Tomb Raider wouldn't be too bad to try to finish the series. Ooh, fantasy. Yeah, looking for the labyrinth. Hi there. Greetings. Drama. Drama and classics. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been living up in this place. You sure you want to branch out in other places in town now? My friend Maherin owns a very successful cafe in town central. If I call her up, she can give you a parking space. Get you a few quotes. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. I decided then, meet me out by the Cafe Librette as soon as you can. Oh, cool. Go to the cafe and speak to Tildy. Tildy asked you to meet with her in the cafe town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while you're on the topic of showing a face, I heard dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from the recent catch just now. I like this homely townness. Oh, he is a little fisherman. Introduce yourself to Walter, the sailor. You might want to write these down, lovely. Have an organized diary will come in handy for business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left from my old shop. So here, why don't you take one? Aw, I get a journal. There you go. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye. Press A for journal. Oh, right. Nice. Select journal. Here you can track which journals you have sold the most and useful. Adjust your selection. Okay, so travel, fantasy, and facts. This is the total number of books you've sold here. Check back here for hints and events that you discovered and more. Looks like the page holds a little postage stamp to mark your moments in the Bookstone Brewery. Look like these stamps as you're making contributes around town. You can also see your progress towards stamps, as well as hints to extra information. Select the stamp and press A for more information. Introduce yourself to Walter. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walter. He's sitting there in the stairway at the waterfront. Okay. Owned by Tilly's friend. Okay. Oh, I can increase friendship. This page you see different items and affecting on your bookshop. Make sure to use these pages if you're unsure whether something does something. Even if you try to create the most optimized bookshop. Okay, so this increases drama. I need to remember that. I need to get more drama. Counter gives you an overview. Oh, that's nice. What's happening will also make it for the season. My stuff. Check frequently if you ever unsure what's going on in town. Press A if you want to inspect. Return by pressing B. Weekly flea market. Oh, so it's every Saturday. Okay. Not bad. Oh, we couldn't even buy the cooler if I wanted to. Let's see. Frostpunk 2, I might play that tomorrow. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. I know Mathadar really loved Frostpunk 1. Ahoy, kiddo. How's it going? Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walter the Sailor. You made an acquaintance of Walter the Sailor. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some items, old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of them are your liking. Ooh. +4 to travel sales while the fishing is talking. 25% to the marine time effect. -2 recommendations per day. -2. Minus 2. No. Don't be square. Equip a buoy. That increases our travel. Ooh, that's very expensive. I don't have the money to buy that. My friend's telling me you got some decent cargo aboard. They've been especially enjoying your travels and classic novels. Guess I'll be careful or I might be outsold by her. Why don't you make a bet? If you make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. I have to sell 20 books. Oh, I look forward to your competition, kiddo. Good luck. I will make it. Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today's going to be the hottest day of the year, so I assume you'll be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry. I already forgot you're new. I just seem to fit in so easily. Oh, so sorry. Fern, sorry here. I'll show you how to get to the far beach in case you want to drop there soon. The far beach. Challenge unlock, afternoon at the seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Hello, Zareth! I heard you were playing WoW! How was your wowing? I just finally got on playing games because of reconciliation. Bird. I've discovered I can pick things up. Oh, my travel guide is empty. Shoot. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you have to wait a little longer. It risks someone else buys them first. Items in the season selections has a much slower turnover, so there is no need to hurry. Seasonal. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. I see. Public park is still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated a vital parks of the beloved Ray Parks. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds are destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Booktoneberry community have repeatedly expressed their wish for a restoration of effort. Led by the students of the St. Buxton University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to much-needed repairs. Nice. Vintage kid books. Everyone keeps buying a lot of travel stuff. Maybe. A few stream snipers? What do they do in stream sniping? I'm sure the books won't get ruined in the beach. I'm positive. What are you talking about? So, it keeps saying that we should get daily expense. You know what? Sure. Cooler. Why not? We don't need to sell classy stuff. I have enough money for the cafe. I don't have enough money for that. One more time in the waterfront and then we'll go to the beach. Oh, are we really just gonna go to the... Can we go to the beach without having the money for it? I have this thing. Increases our travel. So we can do travel and... Travel and drama. Travel, drama... Okay, so we don't have to worry about classy. Sure. Put that out there. We'll put this... Oh yeah, we'll put that outside, sure. Travel and drama. Let's paint the cooler blue. And let's paint the buoy classic red. So, drama and travel. Remind myself, drama and travel. Confirm. Oh, Argo, a bunch of enemies attack me on stream, even when they're heavy hitters. Oh no, that's bad. Drama on travel. Not classic. You can put crime books. Actually, you have a journal now. Favorite genres is crime and classics. I know about her. His is fantasy and travel. His is travel. So travel seems the way to go. So travel, facts, fantasy, and crime. Let's get rid of some... We'll add some classics, but I'll just do 4. Fantasy. And we got enough travel. Oh, we're out of travel books. This will have to do. Oh, I can be in the negatives. Your bookshop can now be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, or special states. You always read up what something does by looking at the top. So what does this do? It's a nice day. Afternoon seaside. Get to know people. Have visitors. 3 visitors. Good day! Good day to you! Oh, starfish. Umbrella. Excuse me, can I get a good book, please? Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up what kind of book they're looking for. Something magical, please. I want it to be enchanting. Also, I like niche books for the most part. Yep, I already finished the last one. People leave some of their likes and dislikes, it said, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. Difficulty 4. You may check the difficulty stars on the gauge and how many books in your shelf are good for the customer. Requests usually get more difficult as the stock dwindles throughout the day. So you want fantasy. The 5th season, published 2015, 465 pages, 3 powerful... Persecuted women travel across the broken, dangerous landscape. They search for answers of their ancestry that caused the great rupture that divides the land and how their innate abilities control the earth may be playing a part. Here you can see the important info about the book, including some short description. Short descriptions, date, genre, author, and page count can be all helpful information for your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you found the match, you try recommending it to them. Alright, so she wants fantasy. Something magical, please. I want it to be enchanting. Alternate universe successor of the throne of England also chose the random selection, and while the newest king fails for his position seriously, only inhibited by the knotted hill, upholds his whimsy decisions with vigor. Well, this one seemed like... Enabling. Okay, so this one looks like the winner of the 5th season. The Last Battle, Chronicles of Narnia. Ah, there we go. Judgment in Narnia, like actual Christian judgment, where Lion Jesus sends all the good guys to heaven, and in the end, the metaphor is no longer subtle at all. No. Magical weaves itself, the fibers of the Golden Age, the Siren Queen, where survival isn't guaranteed, as magic binds those seeking fame and fortune of the blood, sweat, and sacrifice in order to make Louis may have to give up everything, including the woman she loves, in the stunning historical fantasy. Something magical, please. I want it to be enchanting. Also, I like niche books for the most part. Oh, niche. Okay, so Siren King might be it. Game of Thrones, The Song of Ice and Fire. Oh! Stern lords, vicious ladies, rising queens, and underestimating bastards. This book kicks off an epic fantasy saga full of tragedy, twists, and undead. Winter is coming, and so is the drama. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Ah, Book 1. With Earth gets destroyed, Arthur Dent teams up with other humans, aliens, and robots to find a way to answer the ultimate question of life, universe, and everything in 42. Join him in the hilarious sci-fi journey that will take you way past your own imagination. In the Storm of Swords. A Song of Ice and Fire. War still wages in the Seven Kingdoms, the land of Asoifa. Fantasy series. Alliances are made just as quickly as they are broken. And don't even get me started with the weddings. Oh my god. Alright, what do you guys think? Should we give her, like, the Siren Queen or the 5th season? I'm thinking of getting her the Siren Queen. Because it has magic. But also niche. Oh, man. Siren, yeah. Here you go. Hey! Hobbyist Books have successfully recommended a book. Glad you like it. Oh, looks like you've managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but are you a magician? This is really up my alley. I'll try this one and keep shopping. Oh no, I'm getting more shopping. Glad you like it. Siren Creek sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Harper, she's cute. Thanks for letting me read here. By the way, my name is Harper. Aww. She has, like, candy necklace or something. I'm gonna be back soon. Okay, bye. Wow, your customer just became inspired. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all the customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. While active, 50% to all book sale chances. This happens when you successfully recommend a book. Increase the sale chance across all genres for a short time. Run, child, run! Look at her little, like, galoshes. Hi there! Oh, it might be a necklace seashell. That makes more sense than me thinking it's like a candy necklace. Oh, there's a person. Hello! The skull! Crime! But kid sales will drop. I don't care! Crime! We have a skull! We're in it, baby! I'm making my place spooky now. Sorry, you gave me a skull. Spooky shop! Crime! Spooky shop! Everyone vote! Spooky shop! We found a skull. I was recommended by a friend. Oh wow. When you inspire someone, they sure as heck... Where are the best sellers? Some people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Press Y to help them. They won't wait forever. Sorry, I'm a bit in a hurry. Give me one of those huge tomes, you know, like more than 700 pages. However, I easily get in nightmares, so no horror stories for me. Aw, but true crime. So she probably wants drama. Maybe you noticed that some books can show up across different genres. It doesn't impact how the customers perceive the books, but you can use it to recommend books in genres that your customers might not have been looking at. So she wants something with lots of pages. More than 700. Oh boy.
can't do crime. Well, it's 692. Oh, wait. That'll do it. 988 pages. Mature reading. Oh. 802. Would that get her nightmares? Is it a crystal skull? But no. Yeah, these are... Yeah. Okay, guys. We only have 2 books that can get her what she wants. Either A Storm of Swords, A Song of Ice and Fire, or A Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire. So, but the thing is, no horror stories. This one has undead. So everyone's recommending Game of Thrones? Yeah. You know, the more... So she wants something 700 pages or more. However, I mean, easily get nightmares. But it has undead. And I don't know how spooked she is. Alright. So 1 or 2? It is fantasy. It's not crime. It's not a crime book. Okay, I don't know how spooky she can get. You know what? Let's go ahead and give her... Let's go get her Game of Thrones. You guys recommended it. Let's give her Game of Thrones. I mean... Marvelous. Impressive how George R. R. Martin came up with all this. A perfect recommendation. You might even just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy one and keep shopping. Glad you like it. Well, I'm trying to make sure it's like horror, so I'm like worried that even though it's fantasy, it might have like, oh, it has a spooky subject. I'm looking everywhere. Can I find more skulls for the Skull Throne? I would like more skulls for my Skull Throne, please. I'm trying to collect everything. Oh! I get to pick a book. I need magic, whimsy, occult stuff. Also, I still like children's books. Oh, okay. I want the occult stuff. I need magic and whimsy, occult stuff. Also, I like children's books. Okay, so children's books, not a problem. So you want a kid book. Well, I got only 2 kids books. The Unwitting Wisdom, an anthology of Aesop's Animal Fables, a collection of 12 Aesop fables brought to life with a beautiful illustration discovering the allegories that would enchanted children over 2,500 years. And 5 children and it. 5 children and it, number 1. One summer at the beach, 5 siblings discover Pazamid, a fantastical creature who grants each of them a wish. Each wish impacts will only last for 1 day, which is for the best, given its inevitable need for damage control. Guys, you think we should just give it, sell this to the kid? As me and Sarah were discussing, I prefer sci-fi, and one of my favorite books is Standing on a Zanzibar, population pressured, and a real threat that people don't think about. When I was growing up, and I still love my favorite, I still love horror stories, it was always Goosebumps for me. And I got really into Redwall. You know what? 5 children and it. Why not? Ooh, are you magical? This is right up my alley. Accomplished bookology. You successfully recommend 3 books in a single day. Glad you like it. Oh man, that cooler is getting us money. Soda! Alright! Soda! We're kind of getting a little low on supplies. Oh, well, we're also... Hey, we sold quite a bit. Okay. Oof. That's a chance we could sell. Recommendation per day. Drama sales increase. Daily expense. Increased danger. Coffee machine. Prep a batch of coffee. Ooh, when selling cups of coffee. Well, if we had the money. So, the weather's going to be bright and sunny. Oh man, soda would be great. I still got my soda cup. Let's see. Saturday market's bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to the perfect weather condition. It's Thursday. Okay, so it's Saturday. At our town's ongoing flea market and Thyme weekends, visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artwork, and homeware records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff turn up at between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. And now Bottle versus Capita literature students. Okay. Wizards and Wishes. Heart-pounding mysteries. I can't buy any of this. I have to go. I gotta go back to the waterfront. We did not make as much money as I was hoping. We could go to the cafe. Let's change some stuff up. We could put the skull on top of the thingy. Look at that! Fantastic. Crime, drama, and travel. Fantastic. I'm happy. Actually, can we bring it... We could put it right there. Okay, we'll leave it on top of the cooler. Okay, I gotta make this place look spooky. I'm debating what I want. Weirdly, it pops quite a bit. I'm trying to see if I add gray. What? Teal? We do red. Okay. Weirdly, it pops a lot and works for being a spooky goth store. You know what? Spooky goth store. So, crime, drama, travel. Not much on the kid books. Got it. Let's go to the waterfront again. It's just cheaper. We're really low on stuff, though. I have no travel books. Fill in the shell. Fill in the blanks. It's just cheaper here. Welcome to the spooky goth store. Hey, old man. Oh, it can't beat a classic. Speaking of classic, someone bought a classic. Hi, give me a hand, matey. Turn from ahoy there, I'm looking for a book about nature. I could go for a new pastime. Do you have anything like the new Encyclopedia of British, European, or African Birds? Oh, okay, so you need, like... Not drama, not facts? Or... travel? Probably facts. Life is better when you draw it. Etiquette. Walden. Elementary periodic table. About birds. Journey to Wales, Cook Tour. Italian villas and their gardens. Oh, well, Italian girls and their Italian villas and their gardens. That would work, right? 16 years before her famous novel, The Age of Innocence, Walton published the scholarly travel book. It's remarkably detailed, surveying Italian gardens. I'm looking about nature. I could go for a new pastime. Do you have anything like the British Encyclopedia of British, European, or African Birds? I have Italian villa gardens. That could help you out. Yay, I love Mother Nature. Glad you like it. Woo. Hello. Hello, man. Please buy my books. I said, stamp collector, show off your catch. You sell 20 books to the local sailors. Impressive catch you got there. Yar, Walter, probably. Alright, so I sold a lot of books. Ahoy there! Well done, those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. If you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Life buoy. A little lifesaver. While equipped, +2 on sales. Negative 10% on danger. Oh, nice! Let me tell you a sweet secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you gotta show us your maritime side. Challenge unlocked, ship happens. Your Bookshop needs to seaworthy to get invited to the fish market. Equip 3 maritime decorations. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get invited to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure you got some knickknacks left over if you want to look. Oh, Walter. I wish we could buy... we could buy Walter's buoy. That would get us all the seafaring stuff we need to get. But that's a lot of our money. Ooh, Sure. Cheers, mate. We are literally spending in the hole. I have no more travel books. I think her whole story is all gonna be based on travel. I need more money. Give me a handmaiden. Let's see. What is the Scuttlebug? I'm partially to a good fantasy novel. I like a good old epic hero's journey, and if you wouldn't hurt if it had a thriller grip plot. Alright, so fantasy. The Meriton. Astrobotanist Mark Whitney is left behind on Mars after his crew nearly escapes the Death Storm. Alone and without supplies, the incorrigible optimist has to improvise in order to survive. The Napoleon of Notting Hill. The alternative universe, successor of the thrones of England, are chosen through random selection, and whilst the newest king fails to take his position seriously, the habits of Notting Hill uphold the ones with decision and vigor. Oh yeah, remember that one? You know what? Mars book would be good and gripping. Because, yeah, let's do the Mars book. Does it look like some kind of something for... Wait, are you sure this is really fantasy? Oh, sorry about that. For now, they're shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. But it is fantasy. But that was fantasy. That was a fantasy book. Hey, I'll pick a new book if that's okay. Hey, you enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope a nice weather holds up Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Yeah, maybe Narnia was a better choice. Maybe Mars in space was not fantasy enough for them. Where are the traveling books? I'm sorry, dude. They sold out so fast. I had all the traveling books out. I don't have enough. I need money. I shouldn't have bought that ore. I need money. I want to buy it. Ooh, this might be game over for us. We don't have much books left. Oh, I forgot to decorate. Well, I can't really use my decorations anyway, because if I do, it's for traveling books, and I don't have traveling books. Oof, man, I wish we can go back and not buy that ore. Gotta find money. Yeah, I got a second. Hi there, highlights of my route. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. I really enjoy traveling light and move fast. So you want a traveler's book about nature. That tells about computers. Saving Danny. Library book. Walden. Even wanting to walk through civilization to the woods and own nothing about yourself, you'll find your friend Henry Davis Stone. He records of simple life and country of civil disobedience, and well, fascinating nature lovers and deep thinkers alike. Periodic table. You know what? This might be bad. Not bad. The deep thinkers of nature. Ah, there we go. This is why I protect the environment. How'd you know? Glad you like it. Enjoy living in the woods. So some sailors don't think space adventure is fantasy enough. Noted. Help me out here, matey. I need some poetry in my life. I wouldn't mind learning about a new hobby. I'm a big fan of books like The Book of Tea. Anything good on board today? Poetry. So that's like drama. All's well that ends well. Sometimes a happy ending can be a woman getting the man she wants, even if she's generally quite unpleasant. Shakespearean drama and confusion as it should be. A new hobby, though. Stella, a classic piece of theater about starry-eyed Southern belle Blanche Doaz, who moves in with her sister, an abusive brother-in-law, who interprets drama caught between fantasy and brutality reality, with deeply flawed characters colliding in tragic ending. The streetcar named Desire. I captured the castle. 17-year-old Cassandra lives in the remnants of a castle with her eccentric family. Her 1934 journal is going strong. Her father's late book is a working-in-progress procrastinator, so money is tight. Maybe romance and straight pranks can change their fate. Foster. See, a small girl from a loud house goes to stay at a farm in rural Ireland. There she receives some kind of attention that was rare in her large family, and her host shares a love of precious, previously blocked by grief. A tiny novel full of concern and comfort. Hamlet! Ah, Hamlet. Stanford, up Avon, 1596. A marriage is on the rocks, and sudden illness threatens the life of a child. A short tragic in her novel about the familiarities inspired beyond one of the most famous plays. It never mentions the playwrights by name. Love. Little novel employs magical realism, non-real storytelling, exploring the relationship of those two. I'm trying to look for something with anything good. Let's see. I wouldn't mind learning about a new hobby, though. Poetry. I need some poetry in my life. I wouldn't mind learning a new hobby. Okay. What did he... Learning a new hobby. We could do classics. Okay, let's... A collection of poetry. Suns and Her Flowers. Ah, the language is really evocative. Thank glad you like it. Dude, your book for drama, it was a little harder than I thought. Drama, that's just... It's a broad term to say, I want a book of poetry, and I'm like, Oh, he's gonna be upset because I don't have any traveler books. Hey! Just out to pick a book, that's okay. Hey, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. I'm sorry, buddy. Excuse me. Sometimes I have... Okay. Anything hot off the press, I can't live without sci-fi, and I want something short and sweet. Sci-fi. Well, I just try to sell Cessor. Sci-fi. That's vampires. Well, that'd be fantasy, and the fantasy book I would recommend that had Mars. I want something short and sweet. Sci-fi. The Mousetrap and the Other Plays. The Royal Nottingham. Let's see. The newspaper extends evasion of murder, mystery, but the lights go out. There's a cruise ship. Ah, the Telltale Heart. The Unseen World. Ah, Touch of Sci-Fi. The Unseen World. 12-year-old Aiden is shy prodigy who follows her father to work in a computer lab every day. When her father mystery fails, adult Aiden seeks answers and ventures in the virtual world herself. An emotional mystery. Okay, so this might be the Unseen World. Strange but unfortunate if she can make it that far. The Alex Cross series is a thrilling blood case detective. Alex Cross investigates macabre murders, signs of vampires. Washington, D.C. Do I see anything with sci-fi? Nope, that was the only thing I saw with sci-fi. It's not short, though. Ah, Unconventional, The Unseen World. I love something speculated fiction. Glad you like it. See, this is a spot for Fisher bookmen to be here to buy Traveler's books. I don't have it. When I can, I'm going to try to buy Traveler's books. Alright, let's close. I need Traveler's books. Drama. I don't need drama books. I need... Oh, mercy. It's new. It's on sale. I don't have the money for it. The flea market challenge the log. Antiques Vintage. Get ready to haggle the book by the flea market. So we could go to the flea market. Let's change things up. See, increases travelers, but the problem is we can't do that one right now. But we can decorate it. Actually, paint it black. Paint it black. What's your favorite book? That's kind of a question for everyone. Oh, well, my favorite book, oh goodness, it was my favorite book. Oh, that's a good question. I admit, even though it's a kind of a kid's book. No, not my favorite book. It's what I like. My like it helps my like kid kind of question there, but no. My favorite childhood book is a different. That's not. But my favorite book, that's a harder question. You'll have to get back to me. That's a question. I don't know what would be my favorite book. I think it might be a little sad, but I don't remember what my favorite book is. Alright, we have to do the waterfront again. It's our only chance to get money. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't submit. I gotta go to the flea market. Maybe we can find books. Let's see. Okay, there is a book I have on my shelf, and it's my favorite book. It's kind of like romance, dark drama. The top of my head, I don't know the name of the book. So once I get a refill, I'll look at to see what the name of the book is. Stamp collection, antique vintage, visit the flea market. You got to know one of the book bomb's most beautiful community hubs. Hi. Art dealer, bonjour. Ooh. Paints. Feel free to touch. You seem like a bookish type. Flea market dealer, I can't seem to get rid of these things. Do you want it? Typewriter. Classy. It's a good condition, all. I don't know, it just seems cursed. Oh shoot, if that's how the flea market works, is just getting free items, it's awesome. Oh my gosh, you're a book owner? I love your wagon so much. It's so cute! I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Looks like you're swarmed with customers. Hope you have some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like it fits your vibe so well. Do you have any like spooky plants? You have no spooky plants at all. None at all. Wow. Thanks for shopping! I say I got a few good ones. I love is stands on the Zanzibar and playing piano, but one of my go-tos is the things they carry. Aw. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And this time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. It was fun. I think it's time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Buy 7 items at the flea market. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Well, good luck for trying. She's a spunky kid. I love it. Can I, like, buy books here? Oh, help. I need help with books. This might be a bit odd, but give me some straight from the stage. I wouldn't mind if there was some romance. I'm a fan of books like Anthony and Cleopatra. Oh, you want drama. Let's see. Romance, though. Give me something straight from the stage. Straight from stage. I capture the castle. Hamlet. That would do it. Marriage on the Rocks. Ooh, would Hamlet be? No, Love. That's a good one. Letters of Booksburg. Much about nothing. Okay, so Hamlet? It's a classic. I'm only interested in plays. Sorry about that. Drama's a play? My English teacher actually read these things at Carrot. I was going to ask her whenever I go to my old campus to buy much merch if they ever did it as a group read. Oh, that'd been fun. Oh, like a book club? What we got today? Something, a happy ending can be a woman getting the man she wants. I enjoy a good classic from time to time, and normally I enjoy longer books. I can't get enough of Anne Karen. What can you recommend for a collector like me? Good classics. Dickens' Christmas could work, but good long read. Dickens would work. Oh, in high school projects during the school year, we read about 3 books and did a report. Oh, nice. How about that? That's a classic. Really, can't go wrong with the classic Dickens at Christmas. Glad you like it. Surprised you didn't have Dickens. Oh, wow. Hi. Welcome to my store. Hi there. Sad man. Sad woman. Oh my god. Hello, dear. I can't help but think about the youth when I was looking at you. I'm sure you haven't had a spare evening of thought of retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends, as many things as do as possible, or you'll be bored. I myself volunteer with the town council. We organize events and community outreach. I read games and even attend occasional concerts and exhibits, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookstore. It's also tiring, yes, I know. I couldn't even go on do it forever. As soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find other pastimes in your shelves. Oh, I'm looking for a new piece for my collection. I like escaping into fantasy world. I have no fantasy books, but I want the book to be at least take itself serious. I don't have any fantasy books, but maybe I can find something. Looking for a new piece for my collection. Escape to a fantasy world. Merry Minstrel's Medal series, a collection of humorous tales where Merry Minstrels in his disastrous attempts to be helpful, like putting a growing spell in a wash tub to help with laundry or mistaking glue for treacle that he uses to spruce up his aunt's pudding. See, the guide to computer role-playing games. This is Black Sleepily Tale. It's a history of computer role-playing games by listing... Oh boy, nope, that's not the book she's looking for. Escape to a fantasy world. Letter of Booksbury. After grandmother's death, a quiet librarian inherits a mobile bookstore. She plans to sell it until she finds a hidden compartment beneath the floor with old unsent letters addressing people all over town, uncovering the true stories of love, loss, and hope. Butcher comes of age, the world of gay bars, for police raids. Child, 2 friends who are now divided legacy of I want the book to taste, at least it's serious. Facts. I don't have the book she's looking for. Vampire book? Not a single drop of fantasy, and the violets are blue. Sorry. I don't have a fantasy book. Oh, what? Looks like a dope little shop. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you got here. Hey, Klaus. Hey, look. The gothic guy found the spooky store. I knew painting the place black and red would work. My name's Klaus, and I work at the Mega Marche at the moment. Have you been there before? I was awful big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. A busy supermarket served food to the community. Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe there's some good deals. I would have to go there. Hey, how's your summer? It's good summer? It's been chill. It's been chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called the Silence Libri. Alright, I'll check you out, your books now. I'll see you later, yeah. Adios. Are you gonna buy all my crime books? I have only 4 left. You don't care for facts. I got you, bro. Everyone's buying drama books like it's freaking water. I'm glad, because I'm making a profit of 51 coins! Oh, I need the money. I'm poor. I don't have enough stock. Oh, she's reading my book. One of my books. She bought it. I'm selling a few things from my old shop. I was hoping for help there. Maybe next time. Go on then, have a look. Mint murder books. We should probably hold off on our money because there's some stuff in the newspaper. Thanks for shopping, my dear. Let's see, because I know there's this in the newspaper. And if I wait a bit, I can probably buy it, but there's a chance that someone can sell it or buy it. Ugh, let's wait. We gotta wait. Ooh, okay, cool. Didn't sell. Box of fun facts. Oh, thank God for crime books. And I guess I could buy fun facts. Because I'm low on everything. I wish I could buy fantasy books, but it's just not worth it at this time. Lighthouse might rouse fright. Haunted building comes with a view of resident ghosts. Since the full automation of the lighthouse during the 1960, the Buxton Bay Lighthouse is no longer inhabited. Many passersby in the following decades have reported signs of paranormal activity. Me and my mates were there yesterday and we found no footprints near the lighthouse. And there was this bloody bang on the door. It gave me proper fright. It did, says the local fisherman's grandson. Reclusive lighthouse keeper Gareth Ellis has declined to comment on the sinister happenings. Of course. Support your local town paper! Oh, she reads 2 a day. My mother-in-law is the same way. She reads all the books. Alright, so what's so special about you? Classic. Sure. Looks like you just equipped an item that you can activate. Check it out in the item bar and give it a try once you've set up shop. Neat. Confirm. So let's go to the store because it's a cheap option. Before I do that, let's... Actually, I think we can just go straight to the store. Yeah. Alright. We don't have a lot, but we have something. Our last classic. Facts. And then we'll fill the rest with crime. That's the best we got. We have no travelers. There's a sheep! It's Floofy. Whoa, an item with you that can activate. Check the item in the item bar. Typewriter. Gulp. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. I probably wouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, better leave it empty rather than writing just anything. Oh my god, the typewriter talks. It's cursed. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Challenge and lock your big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start the book you always wanted to write. Welcome to the Mega Mart. I approve. I love the fact you can hit things. Oh, burps! Hold up. Sheep. Everything's being sold and I'm just being silly and just poking things. Oop. Hey mate, nice to see you again. Mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, I want to work on concept album while our basis. But it hasn't been going super well. I've been looking some time off to work to focus better, but it's just absolutely out of ideas. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed. To be honest with you, don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me? Okay, what do you think, Wolf? A song about heartbreak or a song about getting drunk? He's a metal band. I guess a song about heartbreak. Yeah. Heartbroken Fool. Ah, man, romance isn't really my thing. I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prong rock thing going, like the whole album needs to tell a story. New request, an album of ages. Wants to help Klaus come up with a song. Try recommending books he likes and talks to him often. Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. Okay, so not romance. If we talk to him again, we don't recommend romance. He likes the facts. Hey, give me a hand, mate. To draw what you see. Okay, hi, mate. I tend to read lesser known works. Also, I like historical settings. Do you know anything like The Soul of a Man Under Socialism? Okay, so you like fact books. Interesting. Turn the podcast, elementary, the periodic table. Do you have anything like The Soul of a Man Under Socialism? The Ghost Map, A Street City, Epic Hidden Power to Urban Network. Like historic settings. Portrait of Agriculture, library book. Writers of gaming and alternative worlds we inhabit. And I thought a personal essay of multiple published authors exploring their relationship with video games and affecting them deeply. Learn how to transform the world of games and how they shape our lives. Historical setting, though. A faltered war in the Middle East, a band of elite knights ready to die for Christian holiness, a secret financial emperor answers to no king, and deadly conspiracies built on lies. Maybe you should talk to someone. A therapist. Her therapist in our lives. Dictionary of English Language. History. Toward a new agriculture. Lee Cadbos, known as a dinosaur Brutal's building. This collection of his projects illustrate Le Corbusiers' beliefs in better life conditions for the increasing crowd cities of the 20th century. How to train your super dog. Life is better when you drew it. I guess I could recommend the Templars. That is history. Yeah! Oh yeah, I bet no one else around here would read this. Glad you like it. So he likes facts. Good to know. He hates romance. Oh, he really loves facts. He doesn't do travel. Or can't even buy travel anyway. Goodbye. See you, buddy. Okay, that person keeps buying, I know we only have crime and drama, but this person's bought, like, crime, drama. This is... Whoa! How many crime dramas do you want to buy? But, oh boy! Not a lot of crime and drama. What do you recommend? Oh boy! What a week. I have quite scary stuff. Something from a series that would be nice. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it was a thrilling, gripping plot. So, something with a series, probably crime. Once again, this had decoded secrets of old. Okay. Phantom of Opera. Mysteries. Ah! Mysteries of the Blue Train. Before boarding the luxurious train of the nice detective Harrowing befriends Ruth, a troubled American heiress. By the journey's end, his new friend has been murdered. It has been usefulness of this little gray cell is not exclusive to the Oriental Express. There you go. The Mysteries of the Blue Train. It's a bit surprising. Can't wait to get to the next part of the series. Glad you like it. See, murder, drama, murder, drama, murder. And no classics. Oh, we're making money back. Ooh. Things found in the attic. I need that. Oh, nice. It only cost 10 coins. Paperback fantasy. Ooh, used book collection. I have too many books. Hey, we're in business, baby. Oof. Do we dare buy a fantasy book or... Ooh. What do you think, Wolf? Should we bother buying fantasy or nah? Exploring love of books. New tiny bookshop sparks passion discussions. Mere days of the arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Bookstonian literature scene buzzing. But what makes the pleasant browsing experience? According to the title's Smuglin, former bookstore owner, the secret lies in the selection. The more books that matches a customer's taste, the higher the chances they will find what they're looking for. For the readers who might not yet know what they're looking for, the review recommends seeking the aesthetics of the local bookstore. Yep, I do. Let's see. Let's go to the cafe because we promised the little old lady we would go to the cafe. Alright, we are going to load up the top shelf with pure crime because everyone seems to be liking crime books. Why not? That's our, like, big money item. Crime and facts, and then everything else is in between. Because that's all I got. Let's do crime, facts. All we got is the crime and the facts, baby. And then we'll do drama. 2, 3, 4. Then fantasy. The classic. Some kid books. And then a lot of traveler books. I'll just take one of each. There we go. Here, we'll take one of this and we'll add one more kid. There. To the cafe! Hey! Hi there. Let's see what the typewriter has to say. Alright, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts, let them out. Death, dying, mortality. Well, we all die sometimes. With each tick of the clock, the day grows closer. What will I have left behind? Okay, bit dark, don't you think? I think we can make it work. Let's slap out a happy ending, yeah? Day to you. Hello. There you are. Stand collected. Met Dildy at the cafe. Went to the cafe. Expected Dildy. Seems like Marma has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. I have something for you might help you with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will ya? They'll fit well in the little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you in the market on Saturday. New request, move it, move it. Check Tilly's old bookshop. Pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. Oh, I could have done that. Okay. I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers in for you. Oh, that's sweet. Bribery will get you everywhere. Let's see. I want to read something dystopic, and I usually enjoy a good sci-fi story. Oh, you and your sci-fi. Also, I occasionally enjoy escaping with a good yawl novel. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Yaw novel. The Valley Killings fantasy. That's way over here. Messengers, the Giver. It's a village now consumed by avious fear and the forest and turning lethal. Maddie and the messenger boy must find a final dangerous journal. That acclaimed Giver quartered continues with another protagonist dystopia parable. Sci-fi. Love cats, love space. With You Love This reveals the feline supremacy while reading tales like the Ursula Le Guin or Arthur C. Clarke and Annie McCabe, approved by Freya. Cats in space and other places. Good. Something dystopic. Oh, dystopic. That would be The Messenger. Hold on. Let's check other ones. A Feast for Crows, A Song of Ice and Fire, The War of the Iron Throne seems to be buried itself of truce for now, but it won't be long. A Song of Ice and Fire without some decent, ambitious plotting, power struggles, and mysterious sorcery at work. Supernatural strengths, cursed objects, and occult research are becoming daily occurrence for you, Itadori. High school outcasts, protagonists of the popular manga series, a dark adventure for teenage readers. Jujutsu Kaisen. The Three-Body Problem. Remember Birds of Earth's past. Scientists disappear after entering a virtual reality game. The military sent an onward message of peace for other planets, but the woman familiar with violence corrects the broadcasts. The first book of a dramatic Hugo Award series from the Arthur Sinkslu. Yeah, let's do The Messenger. Marvelous. Messenger seems dark. I'm intrigued. She might be upset because I'm selling a lot of her crime books. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Oh, he's buying all of my books. Oop, I see a burp. Thank you. Huh. Trying to see if it's just... Okay, just a close-up of the fountain. Okay. Maybe it's for something later. Ooh. I need a hand! Hello, dear. How have you been? I enjoy good classics for some time. I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels, but I like the book that doesn't take itself too serious. I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. Oh, I got you, buddy. Nothing too serious. The D Valley Killer, The Book Will Bury Me, Green Glass House. Mal's playing to execute munching on cookies and reading a book about during winter holidays, but thanks to a snowy storm, his parents in filled with guests, all strangely investing in the story of their house, a locked room mysteriously and treasure hunt with a surprise twist. Do you think the green glass house would work for this lady? Because she just says, I enjoy good classics from time to time, but I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. The Malcates Falcon, Private Eye Sam, visits the mysterious client who needs him to find his sister. She's lying. It's all about the Golden Bird. The classic crime novel also was a smashing success in the 1941 film noir adaptation of starring with Humphrey Bogart. Okay. Your father's last words was stay away from the house. It's not safe for you. Maggie gives her word, but later she discovers she has inherited a spooky house that made her father famous. It can't hurt to visit, right? A horror thriller with a book within a book format. That's a horror thriller. Woman Within Light. True crime story. She doesn't want anything too serious. As Good as Dead, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder 3. Finally, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Yay series, catching a mystery from any true crime podcast fans out there. With your tutorial good girl, make it out unscathed. All your twisted secrets. 6 high school teenagers meet up in the false pretenses and are locked in a room with only one direction. Before the hour's up, they must choose one person to die. Amongst the chaos and insurance, a second question rises. Who did this to them? Alright, I think I'm going to just suggest the Green Glass House. Ah, yeah, funny stuff. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. Glad you like it. Hello. Oop. New request. Deliver a fertility. Bring Tilly's old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. Nice. I need help with a book. What's up? Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature, but I can't say I'm fond of historic settings. I can't get enough of catching carp. Okay, so you want a fact book. Frequent asked questions about the universe. He's interested in animals, rocks, and plants, though. Shearwaters, birds, oceans, and long way home. Enterprise Monitor, Nature Writing Net, traveling book chronicles of Arthur year-long adventures, pursuing the longest object of his fancy, impressive seabird known as the Maximus Shearwater, or Puffinus. Yeah, that would work. Whoa, I just love Mother Nature. Glad you like it. All the shinies. Best let the creative juices ferment for the rest of the day. Okay. Well, we made a decent amount of money. Not the largest amount of money, but a decent amount. The thing that gets me, I've noticed, is the books. Like, you're trying to look for unlabeled, forgotten about these. Okay, here we go. Please let it be a lot. Yeah, decent. Fantasy set for sale. Paperback fantasy. Let's see. Store in town center site empty. Former bookshop cleared out after Spankland retired. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the Bohandel and Akvera as the Four Crystal Plaza, where the title doors were always open and comforting for you for the perfect book. If the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, It still feels like an end of an era to see these doors close for the final close. The doors come to their final close. Can Bookstory's new mobile bookstore follow their impressive footsteps? And what will happen to the prime spot of Crystal Plaza? Tilda Sparkle's interview on page 7. Songwriter breakthrough. Silent Libra Fontman Claus finds lyric inspiration. Nice. What do you think, Wolf? Paperback fantasy? I feel like it's gonna nip us in the butt later. I kind of want to not spend anything. Yeah, that's a problem. It's a box, and we don't even know if it's a lot of it either. It might not be a lot. All with at least 700 pages. Let's go for the paperback fantasy. Let's hope that's gonna be good. Please be good. Ooh, 49. Actually, that's worth it. Ooh, that was worth it. 49. Okay, let's go back to the mega place because I don't think it's today. Tomorrow, waterfront fishing market. Okay, so today's good because it's not. The flea market's on Saturday. Oof, that was good. Alright, let's make this all crime pages. And then we'll put drama here. Fantasy here. Traveler's Guide here. We don't have a lot of kid books, but we'll just plop it there. Shoot, I'll put one more drama book here. You know what? Drama there, that's there. I'll take this off. There you go. A little organized. I like the fact the scenery changes every time. Oh, hey. Oh no, the basket is out of... I knocked a basket over. Oops. I already need help. Perfect weather for a new book. Yeah, I'm intrigued on reading a play. I would go into a romantic novel. So you want drama. So I'm interested in reading a play. I could go into a romantic novel though. Okay. Blish Spirit. When a scene goes hilariously wrong, novelist Charles finds himself haunted by a ghost of his wife. However, jealous of his new wife, Allegra acts in desperation to keep Charles with her. A slapsticks onstage farce of ghost proportion. We need something play with romance. And to go on, a tale of a sister who fights to honor her brother after her death, no matter the cost. A tragic play. Strength of familiar love and consequence of defiance. Okay, we might do that one. A Man Called Ovi. Featuring Ovi, a Quintus ragtag cast of characters with a tale of how healing can occur with unlikeliest of people, in the unlikeliest of ways. Unsettled Journals of Emma. That is a journal. It's not a play. A play with a play. A play with a play within a play. Cumulative tragic deciding a boy who should go rich woman who gave birth to him, or the maid who raised him, a piece of epic theater who delivers political themes of justice, classic inquiries, and aftermath of war. And Harriet breaks up with her long-term boyfriend and moves into a rent flat. Turns out she's already met her new romance. He left his fiancée over the wedding, and she is the photographer. A slow burn romance with more emotion layers than baklava. Alright. What do you think? Wolf, I'm mad about you or Antigone. That's 80 pages. That's 406. Yeah. That is a play. Ah, perfect. Antigone, I heard they're putting a new production soon. Glad you like it. Whew. Let's see. Almighty typewriter. Alright, listen up. I've got a perfect heart-warming moment for the second act. As I lay on the bed studying the wallpaper on the ceiling, I asked myself, was everything we had a lie? If so, could I believe in a lie a little longer? Huh, what do you mean, the wordy and obnoxious? Look who's the expert now. Alright, I guess I'll revise for tomorrow. Fine. Hey, hello. See you later. Hi, buddy. Hey, girl. Yo. There's our gothic, metal band guy who likes facts. And from what I can tell from his profile, let's see, Klaus, he likes travel and facts. Got it. That explains why we didn't have a chance with the romance thing or drinking. Hey there, I'm still on the look on an album inspiration. Do you happen to have a book that could help me out? Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind something niche. Historical setting appealed to me. I heard nonfiction here is good. Do you have anything like that, mate? Yeah, I got tons of facts. We have the universe, but you want something historic. Janet Byrne survivor, disability activist, writes half memoirs, half manifesto to educate about the experience of living without removing stigma about and for giving framework to have a fulfilled life with facial disabilities. That would be good. The Art of Modern Movie. Posters, films, cafe shop. Historic. Villas of Victorians. Teachers may tell you the Victoria British was an exemplary place, but it is also a time of cruelty and wickedness. Read all about the vile facts about the villainous Victorians, prepped with horrible, hilarious humors that will keep you turning pages. Steal like an artist. 10 things no one told you about being creative. We are the bridge. Early 20s, Smile and Mine. Until I met my husband. You know what? Historical settings appeals to me. I also heard something niche. Yeah. Villainous Victorians. Horrible histories. That's historic. It's very niche. Marvelous. I'm interested in historical aspects of it. Glad you like it. Hell yeah. Villainous Victorians seem dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I'll be back here soon. Okay, the mega store is the flea market, and the mega store gets us so much money. We already up at a profit of 39. Oh, and our classics are already sold out like crazy. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I want something short and sweet. I can't get enough of The House with a Clock in the Wall. He needs a kid's book. Oh, buddy, we don't have a lot of kids' books. I want something short and sweet. Short. I don't have a lot of short. The Complimentary Peanuts is a collection edition series complimentary of all the 50 years of Peanuts. Comic strips with Snoopy. We got the story about rodents and Princess, the tale of Desperox. Following Desperox, the little mouse with the big heart who loves stories and proves anyone who can be a hero no matter what their size is. And then there's the Outcasts. Ranger Apprentice, across the seas, a plucky group of boys come together to form their own brother band. A story of humorous pirating Vikings, boys growing up in fierce friendship. Peanuts. The House of the Wall Clock sounds cute. Peanuts. Here you go. You'll love that. Let's complete Peanuts. I don't have time for that. Sorry, I don't have a shorter book. Apparently the kids' books I have 200 pages of is the shortest kids' book we got. Hey, Captain! Oh wow. Fun fact, A Horrible History had 4,000 facts in the runtime and as the show, and only 8 were incorrect. Nice! That's not too bad. Ooh, maybe valuable. Found these in the attic. Be a lot. Decent. $5 for that. Not bad. Fantasy book, heart-pounding mystery book, must-read classics. Our classics are good too. We need drama books, actually. An update from our local bookstore. Yesterday at Mega March, our local bookstore sold 7 crime books, 4 drama books, 2 fact books, 1 kid book, 1 travel book. That's 15 books in total, for a total of negative 17 after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where the bookseller will head to next. Damn, just shout out how much money I make, man. Let's see. Well, I've been hanging out with this guy just so he can, Waterfront Fish Market. Oh, that's happening today. Aw, Captain. Yes, I did.
The water's cold.
But I can hydrate some more. Thank you, Captain. You too can drink invisible water for $9.99. 3 easy payments. Ah, delicious water. Alright. Let's, oops, let's not do that. Let's shove all the crime books on top because crime books are just selling like hotcakes. Let's throw the drama books in there. We need to make sure our travel books are top notch. Okay, let's take 1 kid book out. And it turned out we sold out of the classics really fast, so actually let's do that. I normally don't do kids books, but that'll do for now. It's kind of giving me hints that this is going to be sold a lot. Alright, let's do this. Hugman's job is done. Hugman's away. Bye, Captain Hugman. Thank you. Keep being awesome. There we go. Hey, buddy. See you in the fish market. My, look at your decent selling today. Stamp collected. Ship happens. Equip 3 maritime decorations. The sailors are happy with your decorations and decide not to sink your ship this time. Look at you, all seaworthy. Doesn't your vessel have a name yet? Doesn't have one. Oh no. Doesn't have one? Destiny or the SS Scampy? What do you think? What do you think, guys? We call it a Destiny? Let's see. The SS Scampy. Oh gosh. Okay. Destiny. Ooh, sounds very serious, mate. I like it. You mean business, huh? Very good. I'll say you're ready for our little fish market now. Would you like to see our special offerings? We have raw fish. I'm good, bro. Good on you. Have a look around in the stalls. I will. Oh, no, I'm good. Okay, I'm just wondering if I can talk to you again. I'm watching you, bird. Hey, buddy! Hey! I expect a lot of my traveler books to be selling like hotcakes. In a world, let's see, what's the scuttlebutt? I absolutely need a thriller. I'd love advice on self-help book. I absolutely need a thriller. I love an advice on advice or a self-help book. Facts? Love advice or self-help book. That's like it's self-help. Fact it up, facial disfiguration, and fight for facial equality. You know what? Face it. That's a good... That would work. Oh, I already know Face It. It will change my life. Glad you like it. Oh, wheelchair. Nice. What's the scuttlebutt? I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. Also, I prefer books with the century. I really enjoy an explorer guidebook. Okay. From this century. Got it. European through the back door is a traveler's skill handbook. I can live here on nearly every trip. Make the most of your time in Europe by acting like you already do. Let TV famous traveler's guide Rick Steves teach you how to connect with the locals and avoid scams and have a stress-free trip. Okay, that's a good one. 84, Charlie Crossing Road, an epilogue memorial about a friendship that develops over a shared love of books. Nope. A collection of anecdotes, chronicles of a woman's journey, Russian fairy tales, journey through the mind's eye, fragments of an autobiography. An ode to pre-revolutionary Russia and author's metaphors of seduction by an old vanishing Russia. I don't know what scuttlebutt is. I think it's a term. I don't know what scuttlebutt is. I keep reading it and going, huh, scuttlebutt. Is it a sea term? Seafaring term? Because it seems like the seafaring men call me scuttlebutt. The sailor term for gossip or rumor Marines use it a lot. Oh. What's the scuttlebutt? Oh, okay, so what's the rumor? I like to read more about a beautiful nature on the planet. Facts books are usually my go-to. And I quite feeling of a heftier book. Okay. So this one's about 324 pages. How big is the universe? What is fire? Why do we eat? Uncover the answers. And this one talks about questions about the universe. How big is the universe? Why? Whoa, I just love Mother Nature. Glad you like it. So that's gossip. Oh, hey! Hey, you're here too! Hey, Klaus! Mate, if you like fish, I can recommend the mackerel enough. Just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Walter's colleagues. Do you know how hard it is to find? These guys really know their stuff. Cough, way more than the suppliers at the Megamark. Ha, cough. Oh no, betrayal! That's your job! Anyway, I'll just grab a new read on my way out. Do it, man. I believe in you. How's this? I learned that life is what you make of it, and I really given it my best try. I can't technically cry, but it's a real tearjerker, right? People are going to eat it up. Stamp click your big debut. Interact with the typewriter. Hey, a book, and there's always room for improvements, right? Go on, take it. Your very first manuscript. Dark drama. This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. This will be drama. They'll talk about it for years now. Oh, no. What's this? And with the one final clack of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. Broken typewriter! Classic sales chance. Spooky effect. Dude, we have spooky! Oh no! Paperback writer, become an author. Oh, I killed a whole typewriter by writing a book. Tildy! Hello dear, can I give you a word of advice? You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and who likes to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate if you can remember one detail about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon, and you know about sport birthdays are at her age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her her best wishes. Here, lend me the journal for a minute. I'll fill in all the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. Oh, thank you, Tildy. What am I? Some niche, also historic settings. Do you have something like the art of modern movie posters? Okay, something niche, the facts. Oh no, my fact books are historical setting. I don't have much facts books, my dude. Okay, dinosaurs? It has dinosaurs. Amazing interpretation of a historic aspect of it. Glad you like it. Oh, thank God. Historic setting. Dinosaurs. It had dinosaur plants. Gosh. Surprised the fact books went away so fast. Holy crap, we made a lot of money. Let's leave. Oh, I missed the typewriter. This could generate us a money. It's so darn expensive. Why is this circled? Ooh, this is drama. Yeah, I gotta avoid that bankruptcy. It's so easy to do it too. Let's wait on the essential plays. I'm willing to pay for 40 or 35, but I'm not willing to pay 45. I can wait. This kind of does. Bookseller continues to sell books. An update from our local yesterday at the waterfront where our local bookstore sold 20 books in one day for a total of $39 after expenses. Looking forward to seeing what the bookseller is heading to next. So that's Thursday. We have 2 more days to the flea market. Expected tonight. Nothing special is happening today. I need to... So we have increased on drama and travelers. Oh no, our skull is put away. What did the cactus do again for us? Drama. Alright, what does this do? Alright, let's go there so we can help our metalhead out. Wow, we just ran out of fact books though. That's crazy. Someone just like bought a whole shelf of this. Actually, we'll probably just do 5 classics. Fantasy. Travelers. All our Traveler books got sold. Yep, 7, 7. Perfect. I want to get us a shelf. I wish I could buy a shelf. Going to the shopping. Visit the supermarket 3 times. He spent some time at the Mega Mart. Birdhouse. A small safe haven for small critters. Well equipped. You increase your chance of selling travelers' books. Nice. If I can get more spooky stuff, that'd be great, because then I can sell all my murder books. Oop. Cute. I love the fact the scenery changes. Hi there. Howdy. Cheers. Has anyone seen our little goth man? What do you recommend? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I wouldn't mind starting a new story. Also, I tend to like most stories with a detective, but try to give me something nothing too obscure. Let's see. Bait in which way liberal mysteries. Librarian mysteries. Joseph picks to lie down in wildlife, Oregon for a bit when she took the job of small town only library. She didn't expect latent magic powers. Oh, defy to save the library from being torn apart. Out. Find the body in the woods, but also tackle all three heads at once. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Also, I tend to like most stories with a detective. Stories with a detective, but try to give me something nothing too obscure. Bait in which is the best I can recommend because I don't see detective going on here. Yeah. Marvelous, I love that. I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. Glad you like it. That was just a shot in the dark. Hey, hello. There's our little goth man. Zup. Yeah, I'm really renting this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone to hang out during breaks. Speaking of, you know what else is super happy that you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says you've been getting more customers since you've set up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. Oh, Mega Savings Day. Visit the supermarket while Mega Saving event is on. Anyway, we have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you, it should be pretty lucrative, huh? Oh, that's nice. So come here on Mondays. Sure. Honey, we're talking to the bookstore right now. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. I enjoy my books light and entertaining. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Good as dead. How about that? Yes! I never would have looked there. Detective characters sound fascinating. That's just a podcast. Hello, I don't think I've ever outgrown child literature. Also, I don't think I'll ever grow out childhood literature. Also, if there, I wouldn't know with an interesting detective, I'm sold. Okay, so childhood book. In the world of Ranger Apprentice, across the seas, a plucky group of boys come together to form their own brother band. Story of rodents, princess castles, collective edition series comprising of 50 years of peanuts. Now, that's not going to help. Young Murray saves a prince from drowning, falls helplessly in love with Little Mermaid. Okay. How about... Also, if there... I don't know, with an interesting detective, I'm sold. Oh, is a mystery book. Is it? All I have is crime books. Should we go with a crime book or should we go with a children's book? Could just get her the brother band. Closest thing to mystery we have. Yeah. We'll just give her the brother band. Yes! I haven't read this one since I was little. How'd you know? Fantastic. More money, please. Bye. Have a wonderful time. There we go. Prices. Mixed bundle. Yoink. That's 5 coins. Yay. We could buy essential plays. There's also the travel books. Let's get the travel books. Ooh, not as many as I like it to be. Bookshop continues to sell books. Sold 9 books. Made some money. Not a lot of money, but some money. Ah, yes, the birdhouse. Let's head to the waterfront. I'm curious if the kid is at the waterfront all the time. Let's see, that should do it. So think of it as a murder on the Oriental Express that's a whodunit or Death on the Nile. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Hello, ma'am. Oh, familiar face. Anne. Hey, hello, welcome to the Book's famous beach. It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think? I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in their hand. Can't wait for the next flea market. I know how much fun to help out with the Horticultural Society last time. With your bookstore by there again, it seems like people were really interested last time. Come on, you should go. Let's hang out there, alright? Oh, I'll definitely be in the flea market. I'm hoping I can get another shelf. Sorry to pick up my kid a bit. I just need getting back into reading, so I like something light and entertaining. What you're looking for in the library is one of my all-time favorites. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I'm getting back into reading, so I need something light and entertaining. That's pretty light. Let's see. According to the review of the play, it's originally performed in a arranged in blood, ferocity, more bizarre repulse. Now we might have you solemn as a symbol of. Ooh, that's not gonna work. How about Ariel? A collection of poems. Because everything else is kind of heavy on the. Yeah, let's just go with that. Boo, this isn't light and fun. Sorry. All my light fun books were from yesterday. Oh, so the grilled chill's here, so I could have come here to say wish her happy birthday. Oh, sorry, kid. Hey, you know what? It's a birthday related. What? How do you know about that? Yeah, it's no big deal, you know, it's just best day ever. Summer birthdays are the best. We can picnic at the beach and I have as much ice cream as I want and no one can tell me no. Well, my parents did say I had to wait after eating before I could swim again, but I'll forgive them this time since I'm almost a grown-up now. Oh my god, Harper's so cute. Anyway, nice of you to say hello. I would offer you some cake, but already ate it. Sorry, bye! Ooh, there's my ball. I love the interaction in the background. I'm very quite entertained with that. Let's see. I want something cute, animals, and I'm interested in fact books. It's for my little sister. Something with cute animals and facts. Several lamps of architect, 2 chubby cubs. Dinner time. Okay, so Dean Jubb, French artist, Lost World, nature, travel, animals, and you know what? Let's just do the bears. 2 lovely bears. It's cute. They're chubby. It's facts. Oh, for real. There's bears! There's not a single cool animal in this. They're cubs! How is that not cute? I guess our definition of cute is... I'm guessing she wanted kittens. I should have looked through all the rest of the fact books. We did not sell a lot. Inspiration was not had today. Essential plays, bestsellers, secondhand dramas. Alright, so this is the market. We got plenty of books. So let's go to the market. Ooh, market's expensive. Now we can drop all the stuff for her. What you got this time? Ah, quick! I need a hand. Sickly fern, a rescue plant given over to your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. Equal, well equipped, gives you a +2 on classic chances. Whew, that was heavy. Thanks for your help. Looks, you gotta keep it all under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, you know, stole it. I swear it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it on the uni over the break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Totally! Thank you, I knew you'd get it. Well, I'm sure it's better hands with you. Fits perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again, I gotta run now. Cheers! Old man, please tell me you have a shelf. Shelf. Alright, how about you? Please tell me you have a shelf. Have a look around, I guess. Baby doll. Just a regular old creepy baby doll. You know what? I'm gonna buy the regular creepy doll. It has spooky effects. I don't know what spooky effects it does, but I'm gonna buy it. Might increase my murder. Absolutely cursed vibes. 10 out of 10. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book, fantasy sales chances increase. -2 to all book sale chances, but a +6 to spooky effects. It has a -3% to electricity effects. While equipped, 3% to kid sales chance. Okay. It's like super cheap. I'm just trying to grab really cheap items. I wonder if you would make it nice to see you. Oh, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. New memory delivered for Tilly. You delivered your Tilly's books, old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set my little stand over here. Oh, Candy, come in if you want to have a look and see what's in the boxes, if you could see if they're useful to you. Do you have shelves? You said this is your old bookshop stuff. I need shelves. Hi there. Passing my last exam give me a fact book. I only read contemporary books. Do you have anything like the CRPG books? Okay. What is CRPG book? BuzzFeed a refreshing manual of manifesto. Stonewall reading. Computer roleplay. Oh, computer roleplay. Ooh, we don't have a computer roleplay book. This is an architect book. Ah, damn it. Hey, remember when the crab core was a thing in like 2009 or so? Was that wild, right? Sorry. This is random. I just saw a crab at the beach. Crab core 2009. Crab core 2009. I gotta write that down. By the way, look what I found. Score something really cool records at the stack back there. Haven't heard any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, right? See ya. See ya, buddy. It was just pleasantly surprising. Hey, I need a bookshelf. Assuming I have an old shop might be particularly used for you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Step ladder doesn't help me. Storage box. Fits 8 books. Woman, you got like the most expensive storage box that holds 8 books. I need shelf. Alright, I'll have to come back next time. I gotta save like 80 coins for her. Got it. Want a creepy doll? I'm looking for a new hobby. Bonus points if it's from the century. There's needlework I think I saw. Yeah, refreshing manual manifesto. Decreases your number of clothes you have to toss. Learn how to repair in a way. Make them work for art. How to guide explaining process the possibility of mending. Perfect for experienced sewists or the person who never picked up a needle. Brilliant men. Like something I could get into. Glad you like it. I like the fact that he might be able to sew and he's in a heavy rock metal band and he likes fact books and traveler's books. AKA beer. Ah. Oh, mending. I thought it was like mead. Oh, no, mending, like repair work. Sew a needle. Oh, man. To brew or not to brew? That is the question. Oh, we have enough money. What do you think, Wolf? Is it worth... Alright. Is it worth to get that storage box? It is 8 books, but that's 8 books we could potentially sell. Yeah, okay. Storage box, got it. Perfect. Thank you, that's all. You're welcome. I'm gonna have to buy all the bookshelves from her until I get the shelves I need. We're officially closed, and we made a bit of profit. Oh, nope, that's it. Perfect. Alright. This will be Sunday, no events are happening. Let's see, we sold a lot of traveler's books and fact books. I wish we could buy the vintage stuff, but I really want the coffee maker, but it's just so expensive. Let's craft. This is just showing off a table. Alright, I want this. It's not the greatest bookshelf, but it's a shelf. Creepy doll. You know what? Actually, let's move. The cooler, it does. It inspires you. I had the cooler up in the front, but but because we were holding the old lady stuff, I couldn't stick the cooler out there. So I kept losing the extra inspiration and the extra customers. But it lowers our effects on classic effects, but we get inspiration and more customers. So I was trying to basically try to get our cooler back. And I don't need this plant, but she put it on my thing. Sickly fern. 2% to classic sales chance. Currently we have crimes and kids and travelers. I would think so too, but nah. So I put all the creepy stuff I'm trying to buy all the creepy stuff. What does this do? Traveler's chance. We have so many traveler's books. At the time, I don't know if we have them anymore. That's fine for now. Let's, hold on. Let's paint things. Paint. Paint it black. Oh, brown. Let's do a rich brown for that. Perfect. Oof, no. Does this cost me anything if I stick it out there? I'll stick this here for funsies. Paint it. Perfect. Alright, so we have a freebie. We could go to the beach. Ironically, let's go to the cafe because we haven't talked to her friend. Alright. Alright, let's make the top shelf pure murder. Then we'll make this all drama. This is all facts. Actually... Oof, we can't do that. We'll do 2, 3, 4 this, the kids section, and classics. That looks good. Alright, I figure we'll do this last day and we'll stop there. I figure day 14 is good, and then we'll play some more of this later. I like this game a lot. It's good between games to like relax for a second. So let's see what new thing is here. Hello, customer. Aw, the puppy needs nap soon? Aw. Oh, good night, Wolf. After this, I'll be calling it myself. It's getting kind of late for me. I normally would stay up a little longer, but I need some sleep. I did too much mathing today. I was doing a lot of math to make sure all the books were in order. Ooh, someone needs help. After that, we'll finish this day. Ah, fantastic. That's a good idea. Heck, as soon as you leave, Wolf, all of a sudden there's like 18 people that are trying to like stay. Hey, I'm interested in doing art for you. Dreadful weather. I'm in coming of age stories. Also, I enjoy getting sucked into a really good long book. I'm a fan of like Divergence. Okay, so she likes fantasy. While you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through some to reach all of the books. Oh, nice. So I can just hop between the two. Fantastic. So you like fantasy books. A long fantasy book. Yeah, the longest one is this one. I have Divergence. You want Divergence. Are you joking? I own at least 3 Divergence. Oh, sorry. Oh, you know they are. The one time you were off, I still remember the one time you were off, we had like 18 people jumping in, trying to do something. I can't believe it. Mega saving rubbish, it's just a shame. Megacorp can only afford driving down town prices so much because they have underpaying their workers. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Ooh, Tildy's throwing gossip. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices. One-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right, and center. Oh, it's a Walmart situation. Don't even get me started on the environment impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead of their products last much longer anyway. Okay, sure. Ah, Mariam! That's the lady that we were told to look at. Ah, you must be that person Tildy told me about. Hey! Our customers would surely appreciate more classic books. What a shame. You should make sure you are a bit more prepared next time. I am Maya Devoa. Welcome to our cafe. You should know it's been family owned for about 200 years now. Through the years, the Liberete has hosted our historic's greatest minds. For the writers to revolutionaries, they're all met here. I'm sure you have done your own research in this town already. Either way, I have to go back to my customers. Goodbye. I have 3 more classical books. I don't have all the classical books gone. Hi there. I want something in a historic setting. I love to read something classics, and I'm a fan of books like Dickens at Christmas. Okay, so you want classic. You're in luck. Journey to the West, or The Monkey King. Romancio Gitano. 18 romances where love and desire intertwines with violence and death. Lorca portrays the pride, reasons, and sufferings of Romani people. Their legends and traditions reveal a hidden soul of, rich symbolic poetry. Anthony and Cleopatra. That's a classic one. That's a tragic play. Historic setting. You know what? Anthony and Cleopatra. That's as historic as you can get. Whoa, I'm interested in the historic aspect of it. Yeah. By all means, everyone, buy, buy, buy. Shop, shop, shop. I have the glowy marks. Give me more money. $43 coins of profit. I'll take it. Alright, Golden Age of Sci-Fi. Box of fun facts. We have plenty of fun facts. And I think sci-fi is fantasy, drama, and mystery. Oh, one crime book and multiple dramas. Alright, mega savings today. It's time for our mega savings again. From our Cassie, summer 15, year 1, dear value member, it is time for our mega savings. We welcome you, save your lifetime, at least their remaining week. Please hurry over. Alright, I'm gonna click on this. Can I just save? Wait, save and exit. Alright guys, y'all have a wonderful day, y'all have a wonderful night. I hope you like this. I like this game a lot. It reminds me of the T game, like Wolf said. It's very calm, it's very relaxing, it has a lot of drama. We made a lot of new friends here from what we can tell. We got a few stamps already. We now made some friends. We still have the mystery person. We got a few items here and there. Don't know what it means with danger and spookiness. But I'm trying to crank up the spook factor. And this has been a very common game. I like it. Oh, you like it too? Fantastic. Look, I like the fact it lists like, hey, there's 3 out of 5 stamps at this location. You don't have to hunt down everything. I like this. This has been a good game. If you want me to play more games like this, please let me know on Discord. I have a list of mini games. After I get through my list of mini games, I have some games I gotta go over that people making suggestions. But I figure we can play a calm game, and then I'm gonna play a game that someone suggested. A little birdie suggested. I wonder who it is. They may or may not be on stream. Good night, everybody. Good boy. Sleep tight. See you later. I'm gonna get more water. I ran out of water. That last drinking I was like, oh no, I'm out of water.